Jacqueline here from Nothing But Tech. Hope you guys are all doing well. I just got in the Samsung Galaxy S8, and I'm super hyped. I was able to test it a few weeks back at Samsung Unpacked, but now this is my real time with the device in studio to really test it and put it through its paces. If you're interested in the S8, consider subscribing, because I'm going to have camera tests, accessory videos, the full review, and a bunch of other stuff coming on this phone. So if you're interested in that or any other tech-related coverage, definitely subscribe down below. Let me know if you have any questions about the S8 in the comments that you want to see covered in the review. But I can't wait anymore. Let's get into the box. Okay, it's now a little while later. I had some time to play with the device in the studio, kind of just using it for photos, texting, all of that kind of stuff. I'm a pretty happy camper. To just get this out of the way, the headphones that come in the box, the $100 value headphones that were said to be like really good, they're okay. Definitely better than earpods or what Samsung devices used to come with. I'm happy that they were included for sure. And I also like the Stealthy AF charger accessories that are now in black, so I'm pretty happy. But now let's talk about what you probably all want to know about, the actual device. Here are my first impressions on it. The phone feels premium. Simple as that. Design was definitely the main emphasis this year on what Samsung wanted to do with their phone, and they really blew me away. The screen melts into the back with a very thin piece of metal sandwiched in between. The display looks gorgeous, by the way. Flanked by almost obsolete bezels, it's just a really good looking device. It looks like a mix of last year's S7 and this year's G6 in terms of the bezel reduction. The midnight black version I have here looks fabulous and hides the fingerprints a bit better than the gold S7 Edge that you're seeing on screen now compared to it. Another new development with the S8 is the aspect ratio. The 1440p screen is now 18.5 by 9 to give users a bit of extra room for text. This means that while watching YouTube videos or playing games that are scaled for 16 by 9 screens, you will get the bezels back in the form of black bars. Hopefully as technology improves and developers update applications, this issue can be fixed, but until then, Samsung is offering a decent alternative. It will crop in slightly on the content to fit the display, but that means that you will lose some of the frame, which could be important in games or videos. No solution is perfect yet, but I'm happy to have the extra screen real estate in vertical applications that support it. Flipping over to the back, you'll see the main shooter. It's a slightly different sensor from last year, so definitely let me know in the comments down below if you want to see a comparison to the S7 in the camera test video. But from my initial test, the image quality stacks up. All photos are sharp, saturated, and almost always properly exposed. I'll have a bunch of camera tests coming very soon, comparing it to devices like the iPhone 7 Plus, the LG G6, and a little bit of a special device that you'll have to wait and see, so subscribe if you want to see that. But let me know any other devices that you want to compare to in the comments down below. I'm thinking about doing it with the S7 Edge as just mentioned, so let me know definitely about that one. Biometric technology is the last thing I want to discuss. Samsung has moved the fingerprint sensor to the back right next to the camera. It is a little bit hard to reach and differentiate from the camera sensor, but throw on a skin or something and that little bit of thickness will definitely make it easier. If the fingerprint sensor is no longer up your alley because of the placement, Samsung offers face recognition and iris scanning as primary unlocking sources as well. The face detection is fast, but not so accurate, and the iris scanning is a bit slower and slightly harder to activate, but it is super accurate and effective. I'm not totally used to unlocking my phone yet by holding it this far away from my face and then swiping up, but I'm sure as time goes on, by my full review, I'll be a little bit better and I'll let you know my final verdict then. Okay, here are my final thoughts until the full review. Samsung, yeah, they did a great job here. From the screen to design, optimization, and software, this is their best phone yet, and in my limited testing, it's my favorite phone of the year so far. I'm going to be using this device as my new daily driver for the review period until I post my review sometime next week or a little bit later, and I'm going to be using this device with no launcher, icon pack, or deleting any bloatware, so I'll let you know how the software feels on a device with such high-end specs. If you have any topics that you want to see covered in a separate video or in the full review, I really want to hear from you, so leave it in a comment down below. If you love the S8, you don't quite have the budget for it, I'm giving away a free one, so go check out that video right here if you're interested in winning a free S8. There's only about a few days left in the giveaway, so you're going to want to check that out as soon as possible and enter. Thank you guys all so much for watching this video. It really means a lot to me. Let me know what you think of the S8 in the comments down below, and I'll catch you guys with a lot more content very, very soon. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Bye.